Hi, in this video we will solve few questions from the topic percentages. These questions are very important for all the competitive exams. In this video we will learn few shortcuts, tips and tricks to solve a problem faster. So let us start. First one, by how much is 60% of 75 greater than 1/5 of 25? What is 60% of 75? It is 60 divided by 100 into 75. It is 25 into 3, 25 into 4, 4 into 15. So it is 15 into 3, 45. And what is 1/5 of 25? It is 1 by 5 into 25. It is 5. So 45 is greater than 5. And how much greater it is? 45 minus 5. It is 40. Okay, answer is 40. Third option. Next one, Ravi's salary was increased by 50%. After some time, his new salary was also increased by 50%. Find his gain percentage of salary. So first we will assume the initial salary was 100 rupees. Okay, if it was increased by 50%, if it is increased by 50%, what is the salary? And it is plus 50%. It is 100 plus 50, it is 150%. It is 150% of the initial salary. 150% of 100, it is 150 divided by 100 into 100, it is 150. Okay. If it is again increased by 50%, again increased by 50%, so it is again 100 plus 50, 150% of this increased salary. It is 150% of 150. It is what? 150 divided by 100 into 150. It is 15 into 15, it is 225. Okay, we have to find the gain percentage of salary. Okay, initially it was 100. Okay, after increase it was 225. So what is the gain percentage? It is 2 to 5. Increased salary minus initial salary divided by initial salary into 100. Okay, it is 125. 125% is the increase percentage. Okay, we have another method. This is the shortcut. If the salary is increased by a percentage, if it is increased, we will write a. If it is decreased, we will write minus a. Okay, so here we will write plus or minus a. And again, if it is increased by b, we will write plus b. If it is decreased by b, we will write minus b. We will write here plus or minus b. So what is the percentage change? Percentage change, net percentage change is equal to plus or minus a plus or minus b plus of plus or minus a into plus or minus b divided by 100. Okay, this is the formula to calculate the net percentage change. So here we have a is equal to 50 and b is equal to 50. What is the net percentage change? It is 50 plus 50 plus 50 into 50 divided by 100. Here the salary is increased. So we will take plus 50%. So it is 100 plus 25. Okay, zeros and zeros will be cancelled. It is 125%. Okay, it is third option. Next one. 3 years ago, the population of a town was 94,87,500. Due to migration to big cities, it decreases every year at the rate of 8%. The present population of the town is what? See, initially 2 years ago, it was 94,87,500. So every year it is decreased by 8%. So after 1 year, what is the population? It is, if it is decreased by 8%, it is minus 8. 100 minus 8, 92% of the initial population. It is 92% of 94,87,500. And next year also it decreases by 8%. So it is again 92% of this value. Okay. For the second year, it is 92% of the population in first year. Okay, 92% of first one. Okay, it is 92% of 94,87,500. Okay, we have to find the present population. It is 92%, 92 by 100 into 92 by 100 into 94,87,500. If you solve, you will get the answer. I think the answer is first one. It is 80,70,120. Next one. Amit gets 6% increase in his sale amount in the first year. Okay, in the first year it is 6% increase and 20% increase in the second year. It is 20% increase in the second year. With that, his present sale is 2,54,400. What was his sale 2 years ago? So we will assume the sale 2 years ago as X. Okay, this was the sale 2 years ago, and after 1 year it is increased by 6%. So after 1 year, what is the sale? It is increased by 6%. So it is 100 plus 6, 106. 106% of X. This is for first year. Okay, and for the second year it increased by 20%. So it increased by 20%. So it is 100 plus 20, 120%. It is 120% of the sale of first year. 120% of 106% of X. Okay, so this value is given as 2,54,400. So we will equate this to 120 divided by 100 into 106 divided by 100 into X is equal to 2,54,400. We have to find the value of X. So here if you calculate, you'll get X value. I think it is 2 lakhs. X is equal to 2 lakhs. Next one. A person earns 16,000 per month and spends 80% of his income and saves the remaining amount. So income is equal to 16,000 and he spends 80% of his income. So expenditure is 80%. So what is his savings? Savings is income minus expenditure. It is 100% minus 80%. It is 20%. Okay. If his income increases by 20% and the expenditure by 10%, find the percentage of increase in his savings. Here there is no value in rupees given. Okay, other than the income. So we will take the income as 100. We will take the income as 100%. So we can calculate easily. So here, if the income is increased by 20%, okay, this is new income. If it is increased by 20%, 100 plus 20, 120%. It is 120% of 100. It is 120. And the expenditure is increased by 10%. Okay, what is the new expenditure? Is increased by 10%. So it is 100 plus 10, 110%. 110% of old expenditure, 110% of 80. It is 110 divided by 100 into 80. It is 11 into 8. It is 88. So what is the remaining savings? Remaining savings is income minus expenditure. It is 120 minus 88. It is 32. So the new savings is 32 rupees. We have to find the percentage increase in the savings. Okay, so the percentage increase is 32 minus 20. It is 32 minus 20 divided by initial savings. It is 20 into 100. It is 12 by 20 into 100. It is 12 into 5. It is 60%. 60% is the increase in savings. Next one. The salary of a worker is first increased by 25%, then it is decreased by 12%. The percentage change in his salary is what? So if it is first increased by 25%, again it is decreased by 12%. Okay, so we will assume the salary as 100 rupees. If it is increased by 25%, it is 100 plus 25, it is 125. Okay, so new income is equal to 125. 125% of 100, it is 125. Okay, so again it is decreased by 12%. If it is decreased, it is 100 minus 12. 100 minus 12, it is what? 88. 88% of 125. 88% of 125, it is 88 divided by 100 into 125. 25 into 5, 25 into 4. Okay, 4 into 22. It is 22 into 5, 110. Okay, 110 is the new income. So initially it was 100. Okay, later it is 110. So it is increase of 10. It is increase of 10%. So it is second option. Okay, we will do this in another method. So it is plus or minus A plus or minus B plus of plus or minus A into plus or minus B divided by 100. So here A is what? It is increase of 25%. It is 25% plus 25. And B is what? It is decrease of 12%. So B is equal to minus 12%. Okay. So we will find the net percentage change. Net percentage is equal to 25 minus 12 plus 25 into minus 12 divided by 100. It is 25 into 4. 4 into 3. It is 25 minus 12, it is 13 minus 3, it is 10. Here we got plus 10. So it is 10% increase. Second option. Next one. A woman spends 2/3 of her income. So here she spends 2/3 of income. So we will assume the income is what? We will assume the income is 300. Okay, whatever is there in denominator, take that one. Take the multiple of that one. It is 300. We will assume the income as 300 and she spends 2/3. So what is the expenditure? It is 2/3 of 300. It is 200. 200 is the expenditure. So what is the savings here? Savings is income minus expenditure. It is 100. Okay, if her income increases by 18%, income increases by 18%, see here 100% is equal to 300. Okay, 100% is equal to 300. What is 1% here? 1% is equal to 3. So what is 18% here? It is 18 into 3, 54. So here 54 is increased. So for 300, 54 rupees is increased. It is 354. 354 is the new income. And if the expenditure increases by 24%, the expenditure increases by 24%. See, 100% is equal to 200. 1% is equal to 2. So 24% is equal to 48. So this is increased by 48. So it is 200 plus 48. It is 248. So what is the savings here? It is 354 minus 248. It is 106. 106 is the new savings. What is the percentage increase in the savings? See, before it was 100. Later it became 106. So there is an increase of 6%. Okay. There is increase of 6%. 6% increase is the answer. Next one. In an election between R and S, R gets 110% of the votes of S. So here we will assume S got 100 votes and R got 110%. It is 110 divided by 100 of S. It is 110. So R got 110 votes and beats by 770 votes. So here, what is the difference between R and S here? R and S, the difference is 10. The difference is 10 units. So here 10 units is equal to 770 votes. So what is 1 unit here? It is 77 votes. Okay. If there are no invalid votes, all the votes are valid, then what is the total number of votes polled? What is the total number here? S got 100 votes and R got 110 votes. Total votes is equal to 100 plus 110. It is 210. Okay, this is 210 units. Okay, so here 1 unit is equal to 77. So 210 units is what? 210 into 77. It is 11 into 1470. The answer is 16170. First option. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.